is just another quick untranscripted update, and I have cold, so I'm going to be going to bed at about 12 o'clock, God willing, and I'd like the rapture to come at 12, but we'll see what happens, because it does say in the Bible that the rapture is supposed to come at midnight, but it never specifies whose midnight, it never specifies the day or the exact hour in terms of all the time zones, but it does give the clue of midnight, and I'll look that up real quick for you just so you can see it yourself. If you go to Bible Gateway and type in the word midnight, and let's see. Okay. Oh. Alright. One clue is Matthew 25:6. And at midnight a cry was heard, Behold, the bridegroom is coming, go out to meet him. Mark 13:35. Watch therefore, for you do not know when the master of the house is coming. In the evening, at midnight, at the crowing of the rooster, or in the morning. And some people, by the way, would say, well, doesn't that make the Bible contradictory? Because he's saying on one hand that the cry was heard at midnight, and then he's saying on the other hand that he doesn't know when he's coming, because not even the Son of Man knows. And the point is, it's not a contradiction. It's just that Jesus knew about time zones. I mean, let's face it, Jesus created the world, and he was not stupid, so we have a clue when the rapture is coming. It's coming at someone's midnight. And he's coming on pretty much, for the most part, those people's hours. There are some people who, as we know, it tend to go by half-hour segments. Like, for example, if I can look at the world clock really quickly on my phone here, and I'll still be talking to you while I do this. Let's see, so I go to Settings and Tools. Sorry, for some reason I have a lot on my mind. Yeah, it's hard to be. I am addicted to that SimCity game. It's kind of sad. And, anyway, so you go world clock. And then one of the examples you can look at, Helsinki, Berlin. Okay, let's get to a city where New Delhi is one example. Right now it's let's see. I'm not very good at math, by the way. It's 10 hours and 30 minutes ahead of us, so you got a half-hour situation there, and you have a half-hour situation in, okay, not any other city that I'm able to see so far, and but I mean, like, you do have some cities that go, like I said, in the half-hour segments in terms of what the on the hour is. So, anyway, so I'm done kvetching about that. And so far we're pretty much stuck in our dorm rooms. Those of us who are here at UMBC we're pretty much stuck in our dorm rooms for up until Wednesday at least. And it is raining and flooding out there. There were some people outside tonight, and they were screaming, and I hate to say it, but I would have liked to do something if I could have to make sure the lives were saved, but for lack of a better term, I'm not trying to be callous, but for lack of a better term, if there are dead bodies on campus, that is not my fault. Those people should not have been outside. They knew that storm could have killed them. One person was already killed in Maryland, which CNN, by the way, on Twitter did not report, and that's very offensive to exclude that death because Maryland was obviously in the path of the storm, and the person died there, so that's also part of why I don't watch CNN, because of how biased and how liberal and how, for lack of a better term, New York-centric they are. I know that in this case, New York is the main place being hit anyway, and that's where most of the news media centers anyway. New York in some cases, Washington, D.C., they have affiliates in Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles, but poor little Maryland always gets excluded, except for in terms of D.C. and all that, and then one fatality there, and hey, CNN doesn't report that, because hey, the deaths in New York and everywhere else are more important than one person who died out on the road in Maryland. So, anyway, so I've ranted about 2 subjects already, probably more, and let's see, I'm trying to think if there's anything else special, not really special, but, well, I don't know, it's just, I guess, not out of what would be expected for me to rant about, and just whatever else, so, anyway, I got basically nothing else to report right now, so, there you go, wow, either the light just flickered, or that was lightning, or, well, incidentally, one of my cousins did lose power, so, that was kind of sad, and I ought to be careful with my language, because, heck, I said kind of sad. I mean, that was sad to lose power. Anyway, have a good evening, try to stay safe, and what else can I say?